I want to sincerely welcome you to my online music class. And then in this class today, I'm going to be taking you through music, the meaning of music, the element of music. And everybody has been on my neck. Everyone said, come and teach me music, come and teach me how to play keyboard, come and teach me how to play guitar, come and teach me how to sight read. Honestly, music starts from this point. And if you get this point right, you get these basic things right, you get to play all those musical instruments, you get to sight read, you get to sight sing, and others. So please, it is very important. If you want to know anything in music, it starts from now. Are you ready? Okay, let's go to the class. Today I'm going to be teaching you the definition of music. What is music? Music is a combination of an arranged sound or an organized sound that pleases the ear. Simply means that a sound can be noisy, a sound can be rowdy, so a sound can be unorganized. But when a sound is organized and it is pleasant to the ear, so it is called music. So music is the combination of sound, of an organized sound that is pleasant to the ear. It is very important. Take note of, it is a definite sound. It is an organized sound. It is an arranged sound. So whenever you make a sound that is rowdy, it is noise. Okay? So by the way, you want to know what a sound means? A sound is the vibration of the ear. The vibration of the ear. For example, listen to this. Does it make a sound? No. Okay, let me get you something. Okay. If you take your broom and you throw it like this, you will hear a sound from it. The vibration thereof, it is the sound. So it's the vibration of the ear. That is what we call sound. Or that is taken. So we have music is the combination of an organized sound. It is the combination of an organized sound that pleases the ear. So when your sound is not pleasing to the ear, it is noise. And that is your sound. There are measures by which you test a sound. There are tips, there are things you look for in a sound that determine that this sound is musical. And that will take us to the element of music. If you listen to any sound and you can't find these things inside it, then the sound is noise. So are you ready to come with me? So let me take you through the element of music. The element of music. Wow. Number one, we have duration. Duration. Somebody say duration. Now, the element of music, we talk about duration. Duration is the length by which a musical sound is sustained. So by the time you hear a sound that say, oh, and has no head, it is called noise. But when you hear a noise that said, po, 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 it's sounding, you can hear it, and it's breaking. So it means that this sound is communicating something. So when you put on your radio system and the sound begins to sound, ooh, that's the noise. So duration is the length by which a musical sound is sustained. Hope you've taken that. Number 2, let's talk about pitch. Pitch. Pitch is the height and the depth of a musical sound. How do I mean? For example, you take your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Then you consider do. Do is a lower pitch. Why? Do is another pitch. Do you get it? Do, do, do. That's it to the pitch I'm giving you now. Do, do, do. So it is the height and the depth of a musical sound. Is that taken? And number 3, let me give you volume. Volume. What is volume? Volume is the highness and lowness of a musical sound. How does it sound? The highness and lowness of a musical sound. For example, that is the difference between pitch and volume. Several people don't really understand it. Now, volume is the highness and the lowness of a musical sound, not the depth of a musical sound, not the height of a musical sound. When we talk about pitch, we talk about the range of the music. But when we talk about volume, we talk about the highness and the lowness of a sound. For example, you have do. Do you get it? That is the highness and lowness. For example, I'm going to take it higher. I'm going to take it louder. We talk about do, lower. I'm still saying the same thing. One is louder, one is lower. And that is volume. So when you look at any sound at all, and you place these 3 things, you'll find it irregular. The sound is noise. Now, let's talk about rhythm. Number 4, rhythm. Rhythm is the movement of music. Every sound moves. Every music moves. Your ability to identify this movement is what makes you a good musician. You know what to play. When somebody is singing and you are fitting to be on the ground to play, it is the movement that determines. So you interpret the movement of song. For example, we have duple time, we have triple time, and we have quadruple time. Of course, we have compound times. For example, duple time we sound 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There is always one beat that sounds louder. It is called accent beat. It sounds louder than others. 1, 2, 1, 2. For example, you can have 1 triple time. That is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is how the conductors will do it. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You get it? And then you can have, of course, quadruple time, which means 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we measure songs. So every song has its rhythm, has the way it moves. So when people tell you alive, all that, what they are telling you is they are telling you the movement, the dynamics out of the beat of that music. How does it move? Thank you. And from there we go to tempo. What is tempo? Tempo is the fastness or slowness of a musical sound. For example, you can have a sound moving like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Another one may come and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is why you hear a tempo. Such language means Tempo, increase the tempo. You get it? So these are the dynamics we measure when we listen to music and determine, is this sound musical or not? Is it an arranged sound? Is it an organized sound? We have voice quality. 6. Voice quality. Voice quality. We call it voice quality. If you can't see it there. Quality. You get it? Voice quality is the ability to determine the kind of sound you are hearing. So if you can't discern it, if you don't know the sound, if you can't recognize the sound, then it is assumed to be noise. For example, the difference in the voice, the gentleness of violin and the brassness of trumpet. The trumpet will sound para, while the violin will sound. You get it? So that is the music. That is voice quality. That is timbre. So all of these determines what we listen to in a sound. So as a beginner, or you want to get into music, these things are very important. On your own, I encourage you, go and read a little about it. And in the next class, I'll be taking you through musical notes. It is very important. If you don't know musical notes, it will be very difficult for you to determine rhythm. It's very difficult for you to determine tempo. It's very difficult for you to determine duration and others. So please come along with me. All you need to know about rhythm, I will be taking you in the next class. Thank you for joining my class today. If you like this class, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to what else? Please do that. Love you and give me a thumb up. I like you. I love you. See you next time. Bye.